All right, what is going on, everybody? I am pretty stoked because today is November 22nd, and if you've been paying attention to the metaverse world and specifically the SANDbox, you know that they are starting up the alpha here on, I believe it's November 29th is the official start date, but today, the 22nd, starts the actual raffle for the alpha pass. So being a landowner, I have the ability to enter this raffle, and I think that, yeah, you can see where it says right here that with the alpha pass you can win one of 1,000 exclusive alpha passes before everyone else. I believe they're going to have a total of 5,000 alpha passes, but 1,000 of those are reserved for landowners to be able to enter the raffle. Depending on the number of lands that you own, it gives you a slightly better chance on the raffle, because I think it's for each land that you own, and I'm sure that's tied to the actual wallet address that you have. I'm going to go through the registration process here, and I just want to bring you guys along on this journey because some other good news was I got accepted into the SANDbox boot camp. And that's starting the week right after Thanksgiving. So November 30th, I believe, is my first official day, or November 29th for my Eastern time. So I'll be doing a boot camp Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. That's just like the best time that worked for me, having a family. But I'm excited because I've been messing around with Game Maker. I haven't used the box editor that much, voxel editor, and I'm looking to just hone in on those skills so that I can build something on my own parcels of land that I own in the SANDbox. And it's just been amazing to watch the value of sand go up since the Facebook Meta announcement, and also seeing the value of the land that I purchased back 2.5 months ago creep up in price. And not even creep, just skyrocket in price. I believe I bought my 2 premium lands off OpenSea. I didn't get them through the actual land sale on SANDbox, but I got them through OpenSea. And I want to say I paid around 1.2 Ethereum for both parcels, which were right next to each other. So the person was selling basically a 1x2. So you got 2 1x1 parcels that were literally right next to each other, and one parcel under a huge estate that has not even been sold yet. It's still labeled as the SANDbox. So I'm excited again because I am here to enter the raffle right now. I'm just going to show you guys the process and bring you guys along on this journey in hopes that we end up getting the actual pass. Let's see what we got to do here. Alpha pass raffle. I've already clicked on this register now up here, and I have that box open, but I just want to double check. Register landowners only. Each land will increase your chances. Winners will receive their alpha pass on the 29th on the same day the SANDbox alpha begins. And I'm pretty sure we have to mint the alpha pass. I don't think it's an airdrop. All right, so alpha details. It's going to run for 3 weeks, which is awesome. It's basically running right until Christmas time. So it's a good time where you got a lot of people who are going to maybe be on vacation, not having to work as much because of the holidays. Open to everyone. Alpha consists of the Alpha Hub, 17 experiences, 3 of which everyone can join without an alpha pass. 1,000 alpha passes are going to be raffled to landowners only. 4,000 can be won by anyone participating in a series of daily contest activities through our social media channels. Make sure to follow us on Twitter, Discord to stay informed. So nothing has been posted yet about winning an alpha pass outside of just going and registering. They're going to be giving up to 1,000 sand and 3 NFTs if you make it into the full alpha and you're a pass holder and you accomplish the activities and tasks that they put out there for those 3 weeks, which is pretty cool because right now the price of sand, holy shit, 521. Woo! Sorry, that's just crazy. We were sitting at $4 yesterday, people. One day. Look, so check out this chart for the 1 month. This 70-ish cents, around 70 cents is, if you've been paying attention into my videos, is kind of my entry point into sand. And check out the pricing here. This is just set for 1 month. Been hovering around $2, so that was about a 3x. Now for the past week, we're breaking records here. You know, and that's an interesting topic. It's one I don't want to go into too much about right now. You can see the trading volume is sitting at 5 billion in 24 hours. That's insane. $5 billion. Market dominance, market cap is sitting at about $4.5 billion. With fully diluted market cap sitting at about $15.5 billion. I mean, that's just interesting because you got to wonder what is the true future value of SANDbox should this game become a hit, which I don't see how it can't be with how many people are already invested in it. Just from investors alone, I think you got already like over 100,000 people who own some sort of an asset in the SANDbox. Don't quote me on that. But you got a lot of landowners, you got people that own assets, you got NFT projects that are creating items for the metaverse that are just pushing people into the metaverse without choice. And I say without choice because when these NFTs and projects you're a part of are offering you a free item and they're mentioning that it's tied to Decentraland or the SANDbox or Axie Infinity, you know, one of these big projects, people know that there's some value attached to that. And it's just making them want to dive in and experience these. I know, like Decentraland, for instance, there's been a few things where this Deadheads NFT that I'm a part of has actually shown their episode within their piece of land on a screen on Decentraland. And what's so neat about that is I've watched a lot of the community learn about Decentraland just because of Deadheads pushing people to go watch it there. They could go watch it on YouTube, but a lot of people are like, well, what's this browser-based Decentraland metaverse place? So let me go check it out, and they see how easy it is. SANDbox is a little different. It's not browser-based, but I'm just ranting and rambling right now. Let's go get registered. So here we go. Alpha Raffle has started. Play create. So sign up. We're going to sign up, log in or create an account. We are already on our MetaMask, Uniswap. Check out that balance. Ballin'! We're going to sign that message. You can see here, it's signing us in. I know I'm on my right account. Let's see. Registering equals 1 ticket. Each land in your wallet equals plus 1 ticket. All right. So we're going to register. Successfully pre-registered. You are now successfully registered with 3 tickets. Only 1 alpha pass per user in the raffle, increasing your chances of winning. Every land you own by the time we run the raffle will give you 1 extra chance of winning an alpha pass. I'm not really sure how I ended up with 3 tickets, considering I have 2 pieces of land. I'm not asking questions. Buy land. Great. I'm just going to click great. Reveal. Click on the days to see new experience releases and scheduled events rewarding sand. I'm really excited to see that. So the whole reason I was mentioning that this 1,000 sand can be earned, I mean, that's easy math to do. Let's just round this. Let's just say that sand's at $5 and they're offering 1,000 sand over the course of 20 days for achieving certain things. And let's say you're able to do what you got to do to earn that 1,000 sand. Essentially, you've just earned $5,000 in 20 days playing a game, exploring a new game in its alpha state for playing a game. I'm going to repeat that. You've earned $5,000, not realized until you actually convert that into actual fiat or your currency. Whether SANDbox is worth $1 and you get $1,000 for when you convert it, or it's $5, or maybe it's $100 down the road, you're being paid to help explore their alpha land and find bugs and experience this, and for them to monitor how their servers handle this. So I understand why they're paying people 1,000 sand. They're going to incentivize people to test out their servers and their games and just see how the overall experience goes. And I think experience is a great word to just wrap up this video and explain what the SANDbox is. The SANDbox is a metaverse based on a blockchain. Right now, it looks like they're switching over to the Polygon network from Ethereum base. But the nice thing is this is a world full of experiences. And an experience can be anything from a side-scrolling game to an interactive museum that you walk through and you're just looking at NFT art, but it's all experiences. It's not necessarily 100% gaming. It could be just socializing where you're meeting up with people in a group setting. It could be that you're going and you're actually just listening to some music being played from this character-like band setup. It can be, like I just mentioned, it could be that you're going and walking around a friend or a community's museum and just seeing the art that was created and that they've posted on there. Or it could be some type of play to earn game that somebody created where you're actually able to go earn some sand just from playing their game. So there's going to be a lot of different experiences within the sandbox, and I'm excited to see how this plays out because you got people like Atari, Walking Dead, you got all these NFT projects like Bored Ape Yacht Club, CryptoPunks, and people who've actually purchased lots of plots of land, creating a diverse group of people that are going to have different ideas, thoughts, and there's probably going to be a lot of land that just doesn't even get developed, but you got people that are going to also be wanting to rent out their land. Just a quick little screenshot here. This is just showing the registration that's been completed. It's got my little avatar character right here, my little green guy with his baseball cap and his matching green shoes. You can see here where it says enter the alpha hub. So once alpha is live, I'll be able to click on this and enter. Even if I only get to do the 3 experiences and I don't make it to the full alpha, I will make sure that I'm doing some recording so you guys can see what is going on in the sandbox. But you can see here, we're registered. It's saying I got my 3 tickets. Registration ends in about 5 days. All I care about right now is this little button over here on the left that says alpha, because that's what I want. I want me some alpha access, baby. Check it out. We got the rewards tab right here. You can earn that 1,000 sand. Total prize pool of 5 million sand. How to level up and earn rewards. Level up by completing all the alpha quests given to you in the Metaverse Guide, which will be available at each experience with an alpha quest with an exclamation blue symbol. Play tutorial. Let's just check out this tutorial. Oh, here we go. This is just I'm going to get my picture out of the way here so that you can actually see this. You can hit next. It's got it's showing us some different screenshots. It's got tutorials. All rewards can be claimed once the alpha is over. These are going to be the rewards. That's pretty cool. You got the 1,000 sand. And look at these 3 NFTs that you might be able to acquire if you make it into the alpha. So if you're one of those 5,000 people, I really hope you take advantage and you play through this, because those are going to be some badass items. How would you like to have an experience or a piece of land that you can display your alpha doors you walk through? But more than anything, that 1,000 sand is going to be nice. You can see here I've got 1,000 sand sitting in my account, and I was just letting it sit there in case they do another land sale and I might want to try and grab another piece. So like on mine, for instance, you click on this. I've labeled it Daneland. Land of the Free. You can see here a YouTube video of mine pops up, gets people popping over on how to stake, which more to come on that. Staking will be changing as the Polygon transition happens. But you click on my other parcel, it says for rent. It's got my Discord name, my Instagram name. It says let's collaborate, Discord, blah, blah, blah. I got another video popping up there, and it's just a way to, put a couple more eyes on it. So I thought I would share that with you all. If you're in this space, you're probably loving it if you've been doing this for multiple years. If you're just getting into this and you're interested in this space, do your research. Lots of people out there. There's not just me. You got a lot of other people on YouTube giving some good advice and recommendations, but they're all going to tell you the same thing. Make your own decisions. Make sound decisions based on research that you do, not other people do. DYOR, do your own research, people. Only spend or invest what you're willing to lose. I'm going to wrap up this video. Thanks for checking it out, and cross your fingers I get that alpha pass. Peace.